So this just sucks, man. I will never buy another Hyundai after this, man. Like, seriously. YouTube, X Gang, what is good to you? What is good with you, man? It's your boy Zay Exclusive, and I am back with another vlog. So, right now I'm currently headed up to the Hyundai dealership, man, because for some reason, hold on, let me pause my nature sounds. Let me show y'all real quick. My first time ever using this, like ever in my car. You know, in your Hyundai, I think it's like 2021s and up, it'll play all these like nature sounds for you, and they're very common. I have it on Seaways right now. Very dope feature that I definitely haven't taken for granted. But like I was saying, we are on our way to the Hyundai dealership because if you guys check out my RPM gauge, that keeps popping up. Uneven road ahead, drive carefully, it'll keep going away, keep popping up, and it's been doing this continuously for about 2 weeks now since we went out to Rochester. So I am headed out to the dealership to have them take a look at it to see what is going on, and then we're also going to a dealership to check out this truck, man. So YouTube, check this out. Literally just put the camera down maybe about 5 minutes ago. Check out this S4, man. It's pretty sick looking. I'm not gonna lie though, is it worth the price? It's only 50. The one I built is only 54,000. I got the premium, not the prestige. I mean, it's the performance. The performance is definitely there. It's a single turbo V6 all-wheel drive, of course. 0 to 60, they claim 4.1, but realistically, in real life, the numbers are in the high 3s, 3.8, 3.9. That's very fast compared to the Elantra N, which they say 5.1. I think Hyundai has said in the fastest I've seen is 4.7. You know, that's pretty much a second difference. And then it's all-wheel drive, so I'll be good in the wintertime as well. But I just don't like how it looks, man. Like, it just looks too round. Like, I like the 2000, I don't know what year it was, like an 18, 17, 16. The more square body style, I like that better. It has like a more aggressive. That kind of reminds me of like a regular Audi. It doesn't look like a S, you know? It doesn't like a S4 should look to me at least. Like, just from the way the body is. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that real quick. We are still headed up to the dealership. We're about 10 minutes away. My appointment was scheduled for 1:30. 1:30, however, it's 1:26, so I'm gonna be a little late. But they're not gonna mind, I don't think. This is Western, you know, they're cool. All right, y'all boys. So we are at the dealership now. Just left service. Told them everything that was going on with the car. So they're gonna have a tech pull it in and look at it. I just hate having to go through these type of things. Like, I hate other people driving my car. I hate my car being in the shop. I want to drive it out the lot, come in for oil changes, and I'm actually learning to do those on my own. But just maintenance that actually requires a dealership. I don't like having extra issues because that's how damage happens, you know, door dings, scratches, and that just makes the process a whole lot more difficult. So with that being said, we are just playing the waiting game now. They said it's 3 cars ahead of me, so just gotta wait for them to pull it back. I should get the diagnosis today, and this should be a simple fix, whether it's obviously a bug in the system, whether it's an update or just unplugging a battery to reset it or whatever it is, but they should know how to do it. I mean, it is Hyundai, so. But they have an Ioniq 6 sitting right here in the showroom. It's pretty dope. I've seen an interior on one of these, but I don't know if you guys have. Yeah, I actually sat in this one when I came out here a while ago, but pretty simplistic. Nothing major, nothing crazy. It is 52K. Me personally, I wouldn't pay 52,000 for a Honda, but it's an EV. It's 2:06 now. If 3 o'clock hits and they still haven't even gotten my car, haven't touched my car yet, moved it back to at least get it looked at, I'm just gonna reschedule and come back another day because I'll give them till 3:30. Looking sharp. Looks like it's fresh off the truck. So this is probably at $36,585. That is the price on it. Oh, it's locked. Thought they have it unlocked. You know, nothing crazy. Cold interior. I don't know if you guys can actually see. Same steering wheel as us, but different seats. These are actually smaller. These are actually smaller than the Elantra N, which is absurd because it's supposed to be like a mini SUV. But this inline is looking sharp, man. I'm not gonna lie. The paint on this thing is shining. I hope they have this unlocked. Oh, this is detailed. This may be sold. Looks like they just washed this thing. 36,240. That's a little overpriced, I'm not gonna lie, because the Elantra N mops this car. But oh, wait. Okay, so that's the actual price and then shipping. Okay, I thought that was MSRP, like that number. I'm like, nah, no way. Does get much better gas mileage than the Elantra N. They have it locked. This is like a different color though. What color is this? Nah. Oh no, that's okay. Carbon blue. I'm like, I thought the exterior color was said black. Carbon blue. This is a sick color. I've never seen this on a Hyundai before. It's like kind of like, it has like a purple sheen to it. That's dope. I'm not gonna lie. Trade my Elantra in it for this. Imagine. I wonder how these things go when they're tuned and all that good stuff. But it's definitely a sharp looking car. Wonder how many miles it had. Well, it's brand new, but I wonder if anyone's test driven it yet. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I kind of like these wheels a little better than my cars. No cap. Man, oh man, this just seeming like I can't catch a break with this damn car, bro. So, update YouTube. As you guys know, I've been up here since about 1:40. It is now 4:24. So after a few hours of waiting, I've been at the dealership the entire time. Got diagnosis back from the tech. Went and spoke to the tech myself, as I always like to do. And he explained that I'm gonna need my front, my front detecting camera that's in my windshield. I'll show you guys when they pull the car out. They have to replace that entire segment, and they don't even know if that's gonna fix the sensor issue. So it's just problem after problem with this car, honestly. And I don't know why, because like, I know it's the first year for it, 2022, it was the first year Hyundai released the Elantra N, but it's like, they used this tech before, like in other vehicles, like in the Elantra SEL, the Elantra Limited. It's the same tech, like when it comes to cameras and everything. So, yeah, man, I don't understand why I'm having so many issues with my car. And you guys wonder why I'm so bent on selling it, because of stuff like this. But I'm waiting for them to pull it out now. They're checking to see if they have a camera in stock, but I've been already waiting up here for hours. I don't want to wait hours more, and I'm still trying to make it down to the Ford dealership. I don't want to have to wait a few more hours just to get a camera replaced, and then possibly that not even fix the issue. So this just sucks, man. I will never buy another Hyundai after this, man. Like, seriously. This vlog just turned into something completely different from what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a quick little battery reset, or, quick plug and play and fix the issue, but it turned out to be the complete opposite. Now I got to get a whole nother service. Got to come back up here, so it just sucks. But just wanted to update you guys, so stay tuned. Well, guys, here we are. Even after all the issues, she just looks so good. It's just so hard to sell her. But, we got to do our walk around, our inspection of the car. Make sure there's no damage or anything. Because I've definitely run into that at this dealership before. All right, guys. So, I'm grabbing my thumbnail. But, let me show you guys. I just called Jackson. I got his opinion on it. He says, I asked him if he thought I should trip on it, but check this out. So as you guys know, I just got my car fully ceramic coated and paint corrected at Buffalo Auto Sport, right? The service member chipped my paint off. I'll switch to regular video mode for y'all boys, but the service member chipped my paint off. I don't know if it's gonna show right there. Those two little chips are brand new. And then I don't even know how he chipped the paint off on the door handle too. Now, I know Hyundai has like terrible paint quality, but come the on, man. Like, you work in service. How hard is it for you to do your job and not damage anything? Like, this shit is. So for all you people who say, bro, why are you gonna sell the N? Why are you gonna this is why. This is exactly why I'm selling the freaking car. And I'm trying so hard right now not to get frustrated. But for all the people who can't see the obvious that come under my comment and say, oh, don't sell it, I think you should keep it. This is why I want to sell it, because I keep having issues like this. This is the camera that they're gonna have to replace. This whole damn thing right here. So they might have to take my mirror off. Like, all these issues that you should not be having this soon with the brand new car, man. And then just the dealerships as well. Like, the whole paint chips. Like, you should not, even though it's very minor and very small, you should not take your vehicle to any service center and get it back damaged at all. Like, you shouldn't. But I'm not gonna trip on it, because guess what? We going on a 4 right now, and we're going to look at this Explorer ST. And this is just more fuel to the fire of selling this car at this point. I'm not gonna lie, guys. So hopefully going down to 4, I'll have a better experience, and it'll, cheer me up a little more, because I don't want to be grumpy in the vlog. But it's kind of aggravating, because I just sat up there for over 3 hours, and haven't even gotten anywhere. The car is still doing exactly what I brought it in for. And now I just basically drove all the way out here just to find out that they're gonna have to replace the camera on this damn car. So yeah, man, this is just really annoying, really aggravating. All right, you guys, so as you can see, I've made it down to Delta Sonic, made it down to the gas station. I'm about to fill her up. We had a quarter tank to E. I always fill up at a quarter tank, try not to let it drop below. But I've kind of gotten a chance to take a little ride, come about my wits a little more. You know, I'm really still a little aggravated, but I was very aggravated leaving the dealership, especially coming out and seeing the paint damage on a car that I just paid to get paint corrected and ceramic coated. But Jack's like, man, you're thinking about selling it anyways. It doesn't really matter. Don't stress yourself out over it. Just, they're tiny. You know, no one's gonna notice them but me. You know how it is. If you're a car guy or a car girl, you know how it is. If you know something's damaged with your car, you know something's wrong with your car, you know it's there. But it's fine. Nothing, a little dab, a touch of paint can't fix, but you shouldn't have to go through that. Now the main thing is just having to get more maintenance done on this car, man. You know, as you guys know, if you're new to the channel, I had to get an engine replacement. Then my flash engine light and everything came on. Again, after the engine replacement, car went in limp mode again. Had to get it towed to the dealership again. They fixed that with a knock-in sensor replacement. Now they're talking about having to replace my front camera, man. Like, I've had so many issues with this car. My brother Brandon, he was the first person that I called when they came and broke the news to me. He's like, man, see if you can go through the limit law and see if they can buy this car back or something, because you've had a lot of issues with this car. Like, it's been very problematic. And he has a good point. So I'm definitely gonna look into that. But the only thing I believe is with lemon law, it has to be like mechanical issues that stop you from actually driving the car. But we're gonna see. I'm definitely gonna look into that. But stay tuned, you guys. Let me hop back. Let me grab my receipt and hop back in the car. So stay tuned. Well, all right, guys. So we just made it out here to the Lazy Ford. They got 2, I think, on the lot. Oh no, they only have this one on the lot. This is not the color that I'm looking for. I thought it was black, but I'm gonna go in and see what the number is on this. I want either black or red, though. I'm not gonna lie, definitely not gray or whatever color this is, but we're still going. All right, y'all boys, so just left the dealership, looked at some numbers, you know, and ordering times. That ST right there is clean, I cannot lie. Got an allocation. They lowballed me. As soon as he said that number, I just walked out. He offered me 28. That's way too low. The highest offer I've gotten is 31.5. That was from another Ford dealership that I went to. That was the actual dealership that I test drove at. It's funny because, like, as soon as I got up to, like, walk out the dealership, when he said that number, like, he tried to, like, pull me back. He was like, hey, you tried to get, like, he went and grabbed a pen with his number, and I'm like, I already got your car, man. It's cool. He just was like like so starstruck, and then I just was like leaving that quick, like, cause I mean, it's nothing else to talk about. That's super low. They gave me like the bottom, the lowest number that they could have gave me. I'm pretty sure they just gave me. Like I said, my dream car is an RS3. That's what I really want, man. But it's just about getting your hands on one at this point. You know, it's like the RS3 is perfect, 61K. Brand new, you know, well, 60,900, but 61K brand new. Can't beat the performance stock, even 0 to 63.6 seconds stock, all-wheel drive. So I would be able to drive in the winter if I chose to. So, you know, man, I don't know. I may just keep the Elantra in for now. Buy me a second vehicle. You know, it's not having mechanical issues. It's just stuff like this. It's just very annoying to have to continue to deal with. You know, first was the engine replacement, then the knock-in sensor. Now this, and it hasn't even been a year with the car yet. And like I said, I do not drive my car hard. Like, literally, this is how I drive in eco. The only time any of my crew, you got me on Snapchat, anybody who sees me like in real life knows I drive my car because I'm cheap. I don't like paying for gas. Drive my car in eco mode 24/7. And like Jackson, like, not throw you under the bus, my boy, but Jackson, like, he beats the shit out of his end, like, always in N mode, always, you know, on it. No mechanical issues. And me, all these issues, man, it's like I got a lemon. So I may try and go through the buyback. Well, I'm gonna try and go through the buyback process. Someone sent me the number from our Elantra and car group that we have on Facebook. From, like, it's a national group though. Elantra is from all over the country. I'm just over this Hyundai quality, man. I'm ready to upgrade to something new, something better, a little more expensive, but something with a better quality. You know, something a little more fun. I know you guys on the channel, you love the Elantra End content, but with that being said, the Elantra End content will not fully be ending because we'll still have Jackson, and he's actually about to go up to a stage 2 tune with his car, with stage 2.5. I don't know why it's freaking half numbers with tunes, but yeah, we just left that Ford dealership. He said 2 to 4 months to order an ST, but he may be BSing me because the other Ford dealership that I was at, they said they can't even give me a number of months. So I don't want to hold my 500 bucks up. I mean, it's only 500 bucks, but I don't want to take that out of an account just to be sitting there for months just for me to cancel it because it's taking too long to come in. So right now, I think I'm gonna just sit, wait, be patient, start looking for a second vehicle possibly, so I could tuck this away, keep mileage down, you know, I just gotta figure this thing out, man. But as always, we're gonna figure it out, man. God got us, man. We're gonna figure this thing out. So with that being said, if you stay to the very end, comment down below. You'll figure it out with the fire emoji. So I know you're a real one, you're a trooper, and you made it to the end of the vlog. But with that being said, that is going to conclude today's video. I'm about to head to the boxing gym and train. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Make sure you drop a like if you have not already. And stay tuned for the next video to see what I do, I guess. Zay Exclusive out.